Sometimes I think about my wild backyard as being like a mini universe. There are creatures that will spend their entire lives living in my garden, and there are a few things that I can do to make their lives easier and to ensure that there is habitat to provide those creatures with everything that they need. The requirements of life are pretty much the same for all of us: food, water and shelter. By providing a range of these opportunities for different types of animals, I can encourage them into my backyard. Water's pretty easy. It can be as simple as installing a bird bath. I also love to grow plants in water bowls. It encourages different aquatic species such as dragonflies and damselflies, frogs into my garden. These are really easy places to set up in small spaces, and during the hot summer months, everything will use the water bowls and the bird baths. By growing different native plants that produce lots of different flowers and fruits and seeds, we'll also encourage a really wide range of native species. This can include birds and mammals and bats. They will all feed on different plants. And think about different coloured and textured flowers and different types of fruits. These plants create different nesting opportunities for birds and different animals. If you've got a tree that's got a hollow, it's really important to save that hollow, because so many different species nest in hollows and there's never enough to go around. You can supplement that by putting up a nesting box. Insect hotels are another great way to encourage species into your garden. Insect hotels encourage native bees and different pollinators. They also encourage predatory wasps and insects such as that, all of which are beneficial to your garden. Diversity really is the key to success if you want to encourage a lot of different species into your garden. The more different types of native plants that you can grow will encourage lots of different types of native insects, birds and animals. I also love having a wild space. There's nothing better than natural habitat to encourage native species into your garden. If you have any opportunity to create a wild corner in your backyard, you might just find that that in itself encourages more species into your garden. There are so many ways that even the smallest backyard can encourage native animals into your garden. And there's never been a more important time to think about backyard biodiversity. If we all do a little bit to protect the native species in our environment, we will live in a richer and happier world. I'm Catherine Kermode. If you've enjoyed this video, please hit subscribe and stay tuned for the next adventure from my wild backyard.